This video covers the distributive property with whole number coefficients. So the distributive property is this. Let A, B, and C be real numbers. Then A times B plus C is the same as AC plus BC. So the idea here is that multiplication distributes over addition. And I'm going to show you how this works. So let's say I had 2 times 5 plus 3, and I say that's equal to 2 times 5 plus 2 times 3. So on this left-hand side here, I'm first going to take care of those grouping symbols. 2 times 8 is 16. On this right-hand side, I'm going to go ahead and multiply. I've got 10. Why did I say it's, 10 plus 6. So I add those together and I get 16. So see, I go to the same end. And this is great when you're working with all constants. But what if it had been 2x plus 3, and I wanted to simplify this expression, which would mean getting rid of as many grouping symbols as possible. For that, we definitely need the distributive property. So let's actually do 4 examples. It's more examples than I normally do in these videos, but this is a topic that I think really you need to work on, right? And focus, right? The one thing is you don't just multiply that 2 times x. It's the 2 times the x plus 6. So I always like to kind of draw it. So I've got 2 times x, which is 2x, and then 2 times 6, if I overshot the 6. 2 times 6, which is 12, right? You have to multiply both terms inside the parentheses by this constant on the outside. So let's try that again. I've got 4 times 4u, which is 16u, and then 4 times 1, which is 4. It also distributes over subtraction. Remember, like addition and subtraction are just opposites of each other, really. So I'm going to have 12 times 8, which is 10 times 8 is 80, 2 times 8 is 16, 96. And then 12 times a negative x, that gives me a negative 12x. Here, for some reason in the Alex homework, they put like the constant on the end. I don't like that. If you're going to distribute, put the number in the front. So I'm going to rewrite this because my math professor brain can't quite handle that. So I've got 3 times 2y, which is 6y, and then 3 times a negative 7, which gives me a negative 21. So there's a few examples of distribution for you. We're going to work on it. There is another video coming up that focuses on it when we have negative leading coefficients.